So Wakili Ogolla, if at all this year is executing its mandate, I mean, how differently should it have handled this situation if it gets to a point that it's becoming suspicious?
Allow me, Sam, to first of all clarify some things that could be very important to our viewers, because we're talking about the integrity of the electoral process. Yeah? If you want to know whether this is really a strategic or a non-strategic election material, you just have to locate the activities at the polling station. Each polling station, and I think we've been told they have about 46,229 polling stations. In each and every polling station, you expect to find a copy of the electronic register for that polling station. There's going to have to be a copy of the electronic register with not more than 700 names in that polling station. There will be a device to identify your name on that electronic register. You can see what is strategic there. If a sticker says this Kim's kit is supposed to go to, let's say, Nairobi West or maybe Langata Road Primary, and it has gone somewhere, it means if the voters in Langata Road Primary, when they go there on election day, they will not find their names on that Kim's kit. You get? Because you can only find your name in a register that is available in the polling station. So, you know, concerns notwithstanding, bottom line is this. In the polling station, if a sticker was marked, let's say, Karen C Primary School, and it's the sticker Karen C Primary School is in Langata Road Primary School polling station. What matters most at that point is if the sticker does not correspond with the electronic voter register, what matters most is that the electronic register in that polling station, does it contain the names of voters who will be presenting themselves there? I vote at Kewi in South Sea. I expect that when I go to Kenya Water Institute in South Sea, I expect to find my name in the electronic register in Kewi. It does not matter that the Kim's kit there is labeled Langata Road. The concerns notwithstanding, you get. What I'm saying is we're not going to permit what looks like false steps which can erode public confidence. And I agree in terms of holding IBC to account, but we must not sensationalize. The problem with sensationalization, Sam, is that it takes away legitimate concerns. And you've asked a very pertinent question. What should DCI have done in the circumstance? And I've already rendered myself on that matter. And I've said, if there is reason to suspect that someone is carrying an authorized or undeclared material, be they election or otherwise, DCI has a statutory obligation to intercept, search, and even detain someone, even arraign them in court. They did the right thing in terms of intercepting and searching. Upon establishing that IBC is aware that this election material was actually coming in, then it does not matter that the person bringing it in had not received a letter of invitation from IBC. Because then you're going to the details. And I can tell you, from a legal perspective, very neutral, objective legal advice. If you have a contract with someone, it is upon the duty of that company, mathematics company, to deliver the election material to your doorstep. Then you start being accountable for material that is within your possession. For instance, if somebody had made stickers on River Road, those stickers IBC would not be responsible for stickers made on River Road or excess stickers that may have been lost at the airport. The question that IBC ought to answer is this: do you have in your possession all the election material to be deployed in this election? If somebody else may have made duplicate or there was some misunderstanding in any process, there will always be some missteps here and there. If there's a misstep that happens, you tell IBC, take it as a learning point, close any gaps. But what I disagree with very strongly is this: DCI is not permitted by law to provide what looks like an alternative analysis which can be challenged by another person looking at the same set of facts, which is what they did.
That's fine, Wakili.